Hello. Do things work? Yes. Wonderful. Hello. Coworking. Let's do it. Hi everybody. Hi everybody who might be lurking and or watching this on VOD. I have notes that I need to do things with because, like, in my hubris last week, I said, I can do this in 2,000 words or less. We're at 5,526. And I would hazard a guess that we are... it depends on how long it goes, less than halfway through. So... somebody is getting a nice long Secret Santa gift. And I have a bit more to do. But that's okay. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. I did slightly adjust our Pomodoro timer, because usually Pomodoros go like 20 or 25 minutes and then a 5-minute break. And then and then do that as many times as you can stand, and then like a 15-minute break. And we've been doing 30-15. And I noticed, like, especially recently, that like the 15 minutes in between sprints do stretch a bit. So I've done it that we're now having a 10-minute break, and we're gonna see, like, if we're so into it that we want to get right back to it, and we're just gonna do 10 minutes. If we say, oh, that's too short, we want to chat more, then we can just do 15. But that's the plan. Also, in Ithya, we are currently on level 68. So hopefully we can get a level up today to get us to the hilarious X number. And that's pretty much it. I was busy last Sunday because I kept working on the fic, and I wrote a few more. I've written a couple, like 3,000 more words since. No, 4,000. Yeah, because I did the first 1.5. Yeah, I did the first 1.5 on stream, and then I have added 4K since. And I've also made a playlist and a cover for the playlist. So it's going well. So yeah, that's what I'm busy with. I still have to, like, find a place. Pardon me, that like a group of girls from an all-girls Catholic school, like near Chicago, would go on a field trip to. Yeah. Maybe I will simply just not make anything up or not be specific about it and just let readers fill in the blanks, because the more specific details you put in, the more people actually think about it, whether it's plausible, and that's when you've lost. So today I'm going to be drafting. I think I have enough notes to get myself through today, because I haven't actually figured out the ending yet. So we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna draft. I'm gonna take some notes. And I'm also gonna do some research for field trips. Let's find out. That is the plan. I'm hoping that I can finish the draft next weekend, because that would be the how manyth? Yeah, because that would be the 6th of December, and then I have 2 more weeks to deliver the gift. So that would give me 2 weeks for editing and rewrites, and just general like proofreading and edits. So yeah, I gotta step on it today. I gotta step on it. Such is the plan. Okay. Was there more admin to do? No. Oh, and I'm wearing fingerless gloves because I'm cold. It's not too cold in my apartment. Like, I've had the heating on, it's fine. I feel cold. Also, my hands tend to get colder when I'm typing, so I'm just trying to keep them warm. And then probably halfway through, they'll get sweaty, and then I have to take the gloves off, but that's okay. All right. If you're looking and working along, have fun. I hope it goes well. I'm just gonna go ahead and start our Pomodoro timer. So we can get cracking. Okay, that was sprint number 1. Hi, Pepper. How you doing? I did 530 words. That is respectable. Oofed. Dust. Okay. And I figured out a scene to bridge this bit and the next big bit that I need. I tip me hat to you. Why, thank you. How did your sprint go? What are you doing today? What are you working on? Yeah, and then I can hopefully just squeeze the rate of time a little bit. And not spend too much time on the actual case. And then yeah, get them smooching and then the end. Job applications again, planning on sending out 3 this weekend. Good luck. My thumbs are pressed. My fingers are crossed. How are you? I'm good. Yesterday Ghost Yote was fun. The week was or well, the second half of the work week was a bit sucky. But I'm doing okay. And then today I had a lovely day. Got up early, picked up the holiday cards and the calendar from my mum. And then sorted out some CDs because the shelf is getting a bit wait no, this way, no, I am not good with mirrors. There, that shelf, good lord, that took way too long. That shelf was bursting at the seams, so I've lightened its load a little bit. And then yeah, did a little bit of reading. I haven't made grünkohl yet. I will probably, yeah, I won't do that tonight. I'll do that tomorrow. But it's okay. It's okie dokie. Yes. Yeah, and I'm cold. It's good that I pulled these out, because like especially for typing, fingerless gloves are actually pretty sweet. I feel my new Calyx is already full. They do that. Yeah, the EVAR on that side behind me, like the books in there are, in 2 rows. I need bookshelves, but there is literally no other spots in my apartment where I can put bookshelves. Like if I could, I would need an entire room that's just bookshelves. I would need a library. Yeah, well. Do not have the room. Oh. Bookshelves on the ceiling. Yeah, I mean, if they could fucking make me like anti-gravity bookshelves that I can suspend from the ceiling, like, science, get on it, please. I have no more room to put things. It's horrible. Ack. Yeah, I mean, I was very fortunate to grow up in a house full of books, right? But like when when I was an early teenager, and then when I started uni, like, I basically just, put a table out for flea market, and then just like sold so many of the books that I read as a kid, and then sold so many books that I read as a teenager. So I am like decent at, culling basically, and just sorting stuff out and donating or selling or whatever. So yeah, I did that like when I was, how old was I? Like 12, 13, and then again at 20. And now I've not like really sold or donated books in like 15 years. And that is catching up with me. So I'm gonna have to go through and just let go of stuff that doesn't spark joy anymore. Like if I haven't reread it, like aside from stuff that definitely has sentimental value and that I'm gonna keep, like if I haven't had the impulse to reread something in 15 years, then it can go. You need a donate box, yeah. And like it's pretty good. Like here on the street, like everyone just regularly puts boxes out just with stuff, and it never takes long until it's gone. Like I've done that with clothes a couple of times. I've done that with mugs. And when it's like, I don't know, when it's dry for a few days, when I don't have to worry about rain, I'm gonna put out a crate of books and then just, it's like, please, take them off me. And then we also have, like, there are a couple of cafes where you can, like, just, there's a shelf and you can just put some books on there. I'm not sure if there's I think there used to be, like, a little library, like a bookstop library used to be around here, but I'm not sure if that thing is still there. I'd have to check. Someone take these books away from me or I will read them again. No, that's the problem. I won't. No. Yeah, it'll be okay. But yeah. Phone booth libraries, thank you. Those ones. Yeah, phone booth libraries are really cool. So I'm gonna check if the one if I'm remembering it in the correct location and if it's still there. And otherwise I'll just, like, next time that I go to one of the cafes, just pop some books in there. It'll be fine. Okay, sprint number 2 is coming up. The mission is to get the Rays on a sofa, with only Diefenbaker as the buffer and not Fraser. And Fraser's across town being like, I feel a disturbance in the force. Thank you. Yeah, I think the smooching won't happen until the end of the fic. Like I don't think I'll have them smooch yet, but perhaps they will think about it and then panic. It's like, ooh. It's like, ooh no, I thought about kissing Kowalski, blah. Things like that. Boop. And to you, good luck with applications. Of course. Sprint number 2. I only did about 200 words that time because I had to think. Unfortunately, I had to think. The plot necessitates that I come up with clues. And I was like, shit, what's a good clue? So here we now have a clue. But the good thing is about the first draft, you can just write the stupid version. You can just write the stupid version, and then either something more elaborate comes to you in the edit, or it doesn't. And then also, let's be real, no one cares so long as they're smooching. Although I have in the past received compliments on my case fic, and I do enjoy writing it with like much more elaborate whatever than this. But yeah. Oh, having to think. Go away with your think. Where's the cat? Oh, there's the cat. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Donna. Oh, her head was sort of hanging off her cushion. Yeah, that looked adorable. And also a little bit stupid. Wanna come here? Do you want treats? Yeah, she had dinner just before stream. So I'm gonna try the treats on her. Do you want a treat? Come on, Nana. She's thinking about it. Not very successfully. Kom hier, Dana. Ja, machst du lange Nase, ne? Komm her. Come on, Kitty. Come on. Oh. Well, that took forever. Hello. Come here, Maisie. Yeah. Oh, you wanted your treat to be delivered there? Okay. Well, how about I just fetch the cat? Ow! Oh. Oh, what? Good dog. Oh, wee baby. A treat? A treat has been sponsored for you. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, come here, Zuza. Oof. Thank you, Pepper. Come here. Magst du die heute? Yeah. To make it official. Yes. Yeah, keep us honest. Come on, kitty baby. Let's see. I repositioned the mic a little bit, as you can see. So hopefully we'll have excellent, excellent schnorfel ASMR, if nothing else. Dana, here, look. Yeah, these are good for your teeth. Well, that one went over there. That's okay. You got it? Come back here. Come on. Yeah, come on. And this way. Good kitty. There you go. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll give you one of these fancy ones, huh? Yeah, you like the fancy ones. Yeah. Oofed. Yeah, you like them, I know. Hold on, they're a little bit too big for her though, so I have to do this. There you go. Come on, one more. There you go. Yeah, that's all. Careful. There you go, good kitty. Come on. Yeah, I know, I'm not on the sofa yet. I know. Yeah. On the TV guide tonight. Oh, hello. Die Geschichte meiner Frau. The story of my wife. It's based on. I looked it up earlier. It's based on a Hungarian. Oh, sorry, Donna. It's based on a Hungarian novel. Oh yes, I forgot that you do that when you have it. Yes, it's fine. And it's about I forget the name of the other guy, but female lead is Lea Seydoux, which is good for everybody. And it's about a Dutch sailor meets a very pretty French woman in a cafe, and they get married. Yes. So it looks like good old marriage drama. Like, as per the trailer, it looked pretty much like you'd expect, sailor husband, very pretty French wife, who's at home alone a lot. So we shall see. Yes. Yeah, so I'll watch that. And then, oh, kitty baby. And then Donna and I can snuggle up. Yeah, we can snuggle up. Yeah, it's your favorite thing to do, I know. I know. Stop doing that, please. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, good kitty. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I wanted to. What's that? What is the new Knives Out movie called, Donna? Sprint number 3 done. We did it! We did it! Whoop. Okay, I did about this much. Ah, 299 words. Good. I had to figure out some more clues. This is what happens when you pants it. It's like, oh no. I have to come up with clues. So we've got the clues. And now Diefenbaker is trying to matchmake. Let's see how well that goes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I will take more notes after stream until it's time to make dinner and then watch my movie, and then I'll work on this more tomorrow in between dishes and laundry and cooking grünkohl. So there we go. How many words total today? Oh, that's a good question. Easy to find out for once. 987. That is decent. Got one application out and a second ready to send out after the break. Woohoo! Well done. Very good. Yeah, so now it's sitting pretty. It is a lot of words. It's sitting pretty at 6,513. Yeah. So I'm guessing, yeah, I'm thinking... thinking it'll come out at around 10,000. Secret Santa will be so happy. I hope so. I hope so. The minimum word count is 1,000. I'm thinking that probably most of us go like way over that. Let's see whether like mine rates in the went a little overboard, or actually people are more insane than that. We'll see. We'll see. I know that like a friend of mine, like, I don't remember whether it was for a Big Bang or a Secret Santa, not for Due South, but for something else. And she wrote like 30,000 words, and that was just part 1. And she told the recipient that she was gonna do like part 2 for the Secret Santa the following year. And she's been working on it intermittently, like the entire year, basically. So, yeah. Can't tell Regis to stop at 1,000 words. I mean... like I said, originally the plan was, yeah, let's knock this out in 2,000 words or less. Whoops. That didn't happen. It got away from me quick. It got away from me quick. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna rein this in. It's gonna happen how it happens. It's fine. I'm having fun. So that's all okay. Oh boy. Yup. Oh well, it's not... this is not gonna end up at 30k. Like I said, I'm thinking... as long as you're having fun, exactly. As long as it's fun, and I'm hoping, I'm really, really hoping that the Santee is gonna have fun reading it, and that everyone else is gonna have fun reading it. But yeah, I reckon... I mean, depending on how long, like, Diefenbaker keeps them in the car. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just leave it open. Maybe we will never know what happens that evening. Maybe we just don't know. I could do that. Because basically the setup is right now that, like, Fraser's undercover. And so Diefenbaker couldn't come with him. So the Rays have Diefenbaker. And now they're like, okay, one, we have to figure out whether we can stand each other well enough to, like, have dinner together without Fraser as a buffer. But also, like, where does Dief want to sleep? At Vecchio's place or at Kowalski's place? Because they both agree that they're not just going to, like, take him back to Fraser's sad, empty, tiny apartment. So they're currently asking him, like, you know, where do you want to sleep tonight, buddy? And what if I just leave open what happens? And then when they talk to Fraser the next day, when they bring him up to speed on what they investigated, maybe they, like, have, like, little asides to each other. But there is a bit big enough for 3. And then, yeah, maybe they have, like, little asides that, like, sort of suggest that, like, you know, that they had dinner and that Dief just maybe refused to decide. And then, I don't know. You know, and, like, made big, wet puppy eyes at them, and they were like, okay, fine, we're having a sleepover. Or something. Yeah. And then Fraser's like, you had a sleepover? You did? It's like, yeah, Dief mandated. Thanks very much. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. But yeah, because I love it when it's like, Grumble, what happened? It's like, Grumble doesn't know. Grumble wrote it, or Grumble wrote around it. Grumble doesn't know. I love saying Grumble doesn't know. It's great. It's like, yeah, I'm the author, but I'm dead. Like, I can't hear you. You decide what happened. So you can imagine doing the pillow fights. Exactly. Readers can imagine anything they want. And then all we know is that they agree not to talk about it in the morning. No muss, no fuss. We don't talk about it in the morning. And then, yeah. And then, yeah. They try to outdo each other with their manners for Miss Fraser. And then I'll have to resolve the case somehow. And then make them all have an epiphany or two. And I don't know how to do that yet. I have a vague concept for, like, a scene in Sister Anne's office at the school, but I'm not sure if that works. So gonna have to see what I actually have them do. I don't know yet. I don't know. So still a couple of good streams to go there. Yeah, but, you know, the deadline is December 12th. No, 20th. The deadline is December 20th. So yes. But the last co-working stream of the year is going to be on the 6th. So next week is going to be the last co-working stream for the year. And then I'll be working on it on my own the remaining 2 weeks. So, I mean, on the 13th, I'll do, like, co-working by myself. We did it! But yeah. One more stream to go, and then I'm just gonna have to haul ass and figure it out. But I reckon, like, try not to overwork yourself. Sounds like a lot. Nah, it's fine. I once wrote like 60,000 words in 1 month. Granted, I had 2 out of the 4 weeks were like Christmas vacation, so. But like, it's fine. I can do it. I just need to have like, I need to have a solid like plan. Like, it's easier with scaffolding. If you're making it up as you go along, obviously you go slower. So I'll just try and figure out the rest so that I know what the emotional progression is, how many scenes I need, and how that fits against the playlist. But no, this is fine. This is easy. I just have to figure out how. I'm sure you can do it, but do it responsibly. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Don't worry. Don't worry. This fic is not a threat to my health. Everything else is, but not this thing. Nah, it's fine. If I do get worried, I'll ask for an extension, but nah, I'm okay. Also, cause like I've got the 18th and the 19th off already. I took vacation time, so I can spend those 2 days languishing and polishing, basically, which is nice. So that's all fine. But nah, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, and like especially if you just like the power of glossing over. If you just hand wave some shit, right? Then you can wrap up a near murder case in 500 words. Especially if you make use of the fact that due south tends to get pretty wacky. So, like, this right now looks like the setup for, like a long-winded investigation where they're gonna have to do a lot of digging. But by the grace of neither criminals nor cops being particularly smart, we can make it so that everything coalesces very quickly. Yeah, and that the Catholic schoolgirls will be fine. If maybe slightly traumatized by a bucket of dead rats. I haven't decided yet. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I just have to hammer out the details, but that's what doing dishes is for. It's not about the murder, it's about the lovers we made along the way. Exactly. It's not about the murder, it's about making 3 men kiss. So, anyway, that was it for today. Thank you so much for keeping me company. I hope that your applications are successful and that you hear back. And then enjoy your movie night. Thank you. I will, and so will Donna, presumably. All right. I'll be back on Tuesday with one more episode. No, with the penultimate episode of Claire Obscure. So there we go. Yes. All right. Thank you for motivating me to do applications. Oh, you're very welcome. That is also what co-working is for. But yeah, this is why we do co-working, so I can have fun writing, basically. And also sometimes people do laundry. So there you go. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend. Have fun. And I shall see you soon. Bye-bye.